Suppose you wish to enter an assessment that covers more than one category or strand. In this case, enter it with the Multiple New button. The Multiple New screen appears. I could enter as many as 5 assessments down the left side of the screen. However, I'm going to demonstrate how to enter one assessment that fits into 4 categories. The right side of the screen has a class list. If MarkBook is connected to the student images, you could click the happy face icon and the photo for each student will appear as you're entering their personal data. Begin by typing the title of the assessment. In this case, Unit 3 Test. Select the appropriate unit. It's already selected here. Select the category. First part of the test was about applications, and let's suppose there were 12 marks. Double-click the second title row. The title repeats. This time, I'm going to enter communication marks. Let's say there were 7 of those. Check the third row. Double-click the title. Select another category. And let's suppose there were 13 marks in knowledge. Check the fourth row. Double-click the title. And the last category is thinking for 6 marks. Since the weight equals out of cell is checked on in the lower right, notice that weights are entered automatically as I proceed down this screen. If I wish to change the weights, I can uncheck that cell, and now I can edit the weight of any item as I see fit. MarkBook automatically puts in the date of entry for each of these assessments. However, I recommend putting in the date on which the students actually wrote this particular test. Click on the date and select the date on which these students actually wrote it. Click OK. MarkBook will pop up a warning message asking if I want to apply that date to all 4 sections of the test. The answer is probably yes. Notice that January 12th is now the date for the first 4 sections. But if I start a new assessment entry, it still comes up as January the 16th. To begin entering marks, click in the first marked cell, and it will turn blue. If this student got 10 on this assessment, type in the 10 and push Enter on the keyboard. MarkBook automatically moves to the next entry cell. 6 there, 12 there, and let's suppose I make a mistake and type in a number that's too large. If I push Enter on the keyboard, MarkBook warns me. Do I want to override? No. MarkBook enables me to come back and type in the appropriate mark. Once I've completed the marks for the first student, push the down arrow on the keyboard to get to the next student and repeat the process. And so on for each student. Notice that MarkBook converts each entered number into a percentage. If I wish to use the buttons or levels for data entry, click the button cell at the bottom, select the next student, and I can now use the level buttons to enter the data. Click the next student and repeat. When finished entering data, click the Save cell at the lower right, click OK, and MarkBook returns to the main screen with this test entered as 4 separate assessments.